New at 6, a longtime Madison County basketball coach and Athletic Hall of Fame member Jerry Taylor passed away last week. But his community is remembering the legacy he is leaving behind. News 19's Nikki Marker spoke with family and friends who are sharing his impact.
The Madison County community is mourning the loss of a beloved father, friend, teacher, and coach.
He loved sports so much, and that definitely was his passion, was coaching them.
Jerry Taylor, commonly known as Coach, unfortunately passed away Wednesday, July 31st. But his legacy and impact on those he interacted with lives on.
He probably couldn't go into the grocery store without running into 4 or 5 people that he knew.
Taylor coached at both Monrovia and Riverton schools, leading teams for more than 35 years. But his specialty was basketball.
The last thing that he said to me almost was, I should have put you in basketball. So he very much was a coach.
Says Emily Taylor, his granddaughter.
Anytime that I went anywhere with him, at least one person stopped us and was like, hey, I know you.
Sharing how much her grandfather influenced her life.
After my mom passed away, he adopted me, and he definitely played a huge role in my life.
But Taylor touched the lives of many, not just family.
I would say anybody in the Riverton community that's anywhere between 32 and 52 probably had him as a coach for basketball, a coach for baseball, maybe a PE teacher, maybe some kind of a mentor. So this would have been our 8th grade year.
Jeff Malone was a former player of Taylor's, but also grew up with his son, Kent.
I know him as a friend's dad, but then I also got to know him as a coach and a teacher as well.
He remembers how dedicated he was as a coach.
Definitely disciplined, but at the same time, the team that I was on and looking around at all these banners and pictures, the team that a lot of the kids were on were always very successful. I think the 2 years I played for them, we were 24-1 and I think 22-2, something like that. So they always did well. So his discipline always paid off.
Taylor led his team to countless championships and was even inducted into the Huntsville-Madison County Athletic Hall of Fame. But he did more than just win with his players. He impacted them for a lifetime.
I can't think of my elementary, middle school years without thinking of Coach Taylor.
And when I asked Emily Taylor if she had anything to add to her grandfather's story, her response was simple.
I feel like he would want me to say Roll Tide.
In Madison County, Nikki Marker, News 19.